Hi, this is Michelle Courtois. Today I'm going to teach you how to draw courses and wales as stripes in knit. So right now my whole canvas is A, the 1x1 cotton yarn. I'm going to try using B. Up here in the toolbar we have one icon that says draw wales and another that's draw courses. We're going to start with courses first. So essentially we're going to be drawing horizontal stripes. So I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to tap where I want my stripe to start, and if I just drag my cursor up, I can make it as tall or as short as I want. And when I get to the size that I like, I just tap again. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see how fine this yarn is. If it's too fine and I want to make it the same thickness as yarn A, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to tap on my yarn that I'm using for A in the yarn palette. Here it shows me that the yarn density is 19.54 per inch. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to tap on my B and I'm going to change the density of that yarn here. I'm going to make it the same as my other yarn. So it's going to ask me, do you want to override this? I'm going to say yes. And look, it fills it in. I'm also going to go in and I'm going to do the same thing with my crazy yarn because my crazy yarn is so small. So I'm also going to make that 19.54 because I want them all to be uniform in size, but that's not something you necessarily have to do. So here I'm going to select C. I'm going to zoom out and I am going to keep using this draw courses tool, and I'm going to make crazy. Let's make it a little bit wider. Now I zoom out and you can see my horizontal stripes. So if I want to draw vertical, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to select draw wales, and here I'm going to use A. I'm going to go down here and I can draw across. So you can toggle back and forth depending on what you would like to do. So that is how you would draw vertical and horizontal stripes.